this is my phone. Very straightforward, obviously. These are a couple more that I keep on me, and I really just use them for a lot of the simple stuff, like surfing anonymously, commenting, stalking, viewing girls' pages, making multiple accounts, you know, that kind of thing.
I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
I didn't know the full details into it, like the things that Hailey Bieber was like posting at Selena Gomez. I didn't know that she allegedly was stalking them.
Do you have the proper makeup, people? Because you have lipstick on your teeth, and this ad is in a store. So, on an embarrassment level, I would say this is definitely the best ad.
You go to your head. When you...
So let us just call it what it is. This love triangle might be technically over on paper, but in real life, it is still very much alive and kicking. You do not have to be a pop culture detective to see it. The whispers have been swirling for years now that Justin Bieber never really got over Selena Gomez. Sure, he is married to Hailey, and together they have built this glossy, picture-perfect influencer lifestyle. They smile for the cameras, they post the couple photos, they show off their vacations. But behind all that, people in the industry keep saying the truth is more complicated. His heart, his memories, and his emotional ties to Selena never fully disappeared. And that is exactly the kind of thing that can make even the most confident partner spiral. For Hailey, those rumors have been like fuel on a fire that never really went out. Not just an occasional moment of jealousy, but a constant trigger. Every time Justin mentions Selena, every time her name pops up in the media, every time fans bring up their history, it is like another little spark. Over time, that spark has turned into something darker, something more obsessive. Because this is not just about jealousy anymore. This is about fixation. People close to the situation claim Hailey is not just casually keeping tabs on Selena the way someone might peek at an ex's social media once in a while. Instead, the claims are that she has a whole secret system of fake accounts built just to monitor her every move. Allegedly, these accounts follow Selena's posts, scroll through her tagged photos, watch who she is seen with, and even dive into the comments to see what people are saying about her. And now the weight of it all is catching up to Selena. She has spent years trying to heal, trying to build her own life, and trying to keep her peace. But when you are constantly being watched and shadowed online by the same person you have been trying to move on from, it starts to wear you down. Friends say it is exhausting for her to live under that kind of digital surveillance. Like, no matter what she does, she cannot fully escape the drama. Imagine finally closing a chapter in your life only to have someone keep rereading it behind your back every single day. That is the reality Selena is living in right now. A world where her ex's wife is allegedly lurking in the shadows of the internet, watching, comparing, and reacting to every part of her life. It is invasive, it is unhealthy. And for someone who has been open about her struggles with mental health, it is an emotional storm that is almost impossible to ignore. And just when it seemed like things might finally be cooling down, this week proved otherwise. Only a few days into 2025, the drama reignited after fans spotted Hailey Bieber following a TikTok account that had been posting constant shady content aimed directly at Selena Gomez. This was not a subtle dig here and there. It was an entire feed built around mocking her, twisting harmless clips into shade, and stirring up old history. The same kind of account that loudly claims Selena is the problem, yet conveniently ignores its own relentless targeting of her. Hailey's official TikTok following list left no room for doubt. The very first account shown under her following tab was an account called The Reels, complete with Hailey's own photo as the profile picture. Fans who took a closer look quickly noticed that this account had recently uploaded several videos going after Selena. One video accused Selena of throwing shade at Justin and Hailey while defending her relationship with Benny Blanco. The post even used a dramatic clip from the TV show Euphoria, clearly designed to paint Selena as the messy one in the situation. Another video claimed Selena was liking shady posts about Justin in 2025. The so-called shady post? Nothing more than a harmless fan edit where Selena was asked how Justin had influenced her life, to which she simply replied that she did not think anybody cared. No insults, no bitterness, just a straightforward answer. Yet this account spun it into a petty narrative to keep the drama alive. The content went further. The account posted a clip of Hailey dancing with a caption telling people to make edits of Selena and Benny and to leave Justin alone. It resurfaced old claims, like accusing Selena of starting a mass hate train on Barbara Palvin years ago after Justin took a single photo with her. There were mocking captions about Selena being single, comments that her entire personality since 2018 revolved around her relationship status, and even snide remarks about old candid photos of her and Justin together. Then came the interesting part. All of these videos were still on the account until Twitter and TikTok users began drawing attention to the fact that Hailey was following it. Almost instantly, those videos began disappearing. The removals seemed intentional, leaving behind a cleaned-up page that looked like nothing more than a harmless Hailey fan account. But the receipts were already circulating. Fans had screen recordings, screenshots, and timelines showing exactly what had been deleted and when. This sudden cleanup sparked even more speculation. Was Hailey unaware of the content when she followed the account? Or did the deletions happen to control the optics once the connection became public? The timing has people talking. Many assumed this rivalry had finally been put to rest after recent signs of mutual civility, but the speed at which the old tension resurfaced in early 2025 proves that the situation is far from over. What makes it even more unsettling is that it does not feel like an isolated incident. For years now, these kinds of accounts have been popping up and disappearing, always with the same pattern: obsessive tracking of Selena's every move, mocking edits, and selective outrage. This latest discovery just adds fuel to the theory that Hailey either keeps close tabs on such content or is far too comfortable engaging with it. The result? Selena, once again, finds herself at the center of online attacks tied to someone who should have moved on a long time ago. And for someone who has openly spoken about the toll this kind of harassment takes, it is another exhausting reminder that peace can be hard to find when the same drama keeps knocking at the door. This drama is not new. It has been bubbling for a long time, popping up in waves, cooling down for a bit, then coming right back. One of the big flare-ups happened last year when Selena posted some holiday pictures and got hit with a wave of body shaming. Around the same time, Hailey posted a TikTok using the sound, "God's timing is always right."
I'm not saying she deserved it, but I'm saying God's timing is always right.
People quickly assumed it was aimed at Selena, especially because the video also featured Kendall Jenner. Hailey denied it, saying it was not about her at all, and some fans speculated the timing might have been connected to another situation involving Tristan Thompson and his personal scandals. Still, the perception stuck and the online conversation turned heated fast. Then came the eyebrow situation. Selena joked about over-laminating her eyebrows, and within hours, Kylie Jenner posted a story zooming in on her own brows with text over them. Hailey appeared in the clip too. Fans read it as a coordinated jab, even though Kylie later said it was simply about a new mascara launch. Whether intentional or not, the damage was done. Hailey and Kylie's follower count started dropping while Selena's skyrocketed, eventually making her the most followed woman on Instagram. Kylie Cosmetics' comment section turned into a rare beauty advertisement, with people calling Kylie a mean girl. The backlash got so intense that Selena stepped in publicly. She shared that Hailey had reached out privately to say she was receiving death threats and hateful messages. Selena reminded everyone that she stands for kindness, that no one deserves hate, and that anyone bullying on her behalf is not truly her fan. She even followed Hailey on Instagram to signal peace. Hailey eventually posted her own statement, thanking Selena for speaking up and confirming they had been talking behind the scenes about moving past the constant narrative surrounding them. She admitted the situation had been hard for everyone, that social media can easily twist things out of context, and that she believes empathy should win over negativity. Not long after, Hailey followed Selena back, which seemed to echo the friendly photo they took together the previous year at an event. For a moment, it looked like the chapter had closed. But here we are in 2025, and the tension is back in the headlines. For years, there have been whispers that Hailey or people in her circle keep close tabs on Selena through secret accounts, whether to monitor her posts, her fan interactions, or the general public's opinion. The sudden appearance of a shady account in Hailey's own following list, followed by the lightning-fast cleanup once people noticed, has only fueled that suspicion. It paints a picture of a rivalry that might never fully go away, no matter how many public statements of kindness are made. Because if there are still accounts quietly tracking Selena's every move, posting digs and stirring the pot, then peace is just a surface-level performance. Behind the scenes, the watching never stops. And for Selena, that means the past is always only a click away from showing up in her present. For years now, people have been saying Hailey's obsession with Selena is not just a fan theory. It is something that has been playing out in real time. This is not new, but in 2025, it has only become more obvious. The examples pile up. Moments where Selena posts something personal or creative, and just days later, Hailey puts out a post that mirrors it almost exactly. Random comments that feel a little too pointed. Paparazzi appearances that happen right after Selena makes headlines. It has created this pattern that fans have started calling calculated and deliberate. Like Hailey is always watching and waiting for a chance to insert herself into Selena's narrative. Some even claim that Hailey has gone as far as using fake accounts to lurk on Selena's content without being caught. It sounds dramatic, but in the age of social media tracking, people notice when certain anonymous accounts like and unlike posts or pop up in strange comment sections. There are whispers that these accounts are not just to keep tabs on Selena's public feed, but to dig into her friends and collaborators' posts as well. This level of attention has made many question what is really going on behind closed doors in Hailey's marriage to Justin. The biggest theory, and the one that keeps getting revived, is that Justin still carries feelings for Selena, even after all these years. Whether it is a song lyric, an old photo like, or an awkward interview moment, fans point to little things as proof that he has never fully moved on. If that is true, it would explain why Hailey's behavior towards Selena seems so loaded, why she reacts in ways that feel less like coincidence and more like competition. It has been happening for so long now that people are starting to see it less as random drama and more as a permanent dynamic. Selena may be living her own life, but Hailey's actions make it seem like she is still very much in her shadow, and the shadow of a love story Justin never truly left behind. Hailey is not exactly thriving these days either. From the outside, it might look like she is living the perfect influencer dream, but people close to her say things have been tense and draining. Her marriage to Justin is not in a smooth place.
It all started when Justin Bieber posted a strange close-up of his face on his Instagram story, and he had the song Bed by Jacquees. He specifically chose the part of the song with these lyrics. And apparently, like 20 minutes later, Hailey shares the song 30 for 30 by SZA and Kendrick Lamar, and she specifically chose the part with these lyrics.
His moods are unpredictable. His energy is all over the place, and he has moments where he completely shuts down. Add in the constant whispers about his feelings for Selena, and it is a recipe for frustration that just will not go away. Even the things he does for her are all looking so performative.
That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case.
What makes it sting even more is the sight of Selena genuinely happy with Benny Blanco. Selena has been glowing lately, looking relaxed, laughing more, and clearly enjoying her relationship. For years, the narrative was that Selena was the one struggling while Justin and Hailey had it all together. Now, it feels like the script has flipped completely. Selena has stability and love, while Hailey is left juggling public appearances, private stress, and a partner whose head and heart might still be tangled up in the past. People say it eats at her to watch Selena get her happy ending, while she is stuck in a marriage that is starting to show cracks. Every public smile, every matching outfit, every candid paparazzi shot of Selena and Benny looking like they are in their own little world makes that tension worse. And when Hailey feels that sting, it shows. The oddly timed posts, the subtle digs, the moments that feel just a little too calculated to be coincidence. This is where the fake accounts theory comes in. Multiple insiders have claimed that Hailey does not just passively keep tabs on Selena like a casual scroll. She allegedly runs or uses a handful of anonymous accounts to monitor everything, from Selena's Instagram posts to her tagged photos to the smallest fan page updates. These accounts are said to follow people in Selena's circle, like her friends and collaborators, just to see what she is doing and who she is with. And when you connect the dots, it starts to make sense. If Hailey is already feeling unhappy, insecure, and under pressure in her own marriage, watching Selena win in love and public perception could push her over the edge. That combination of personal struggle and public comparison becomes the perfect storm for obsession. It is not just keeping tabs anymore. It is tracking every move. It is being locked in a cycle where the more Selena seems to thrive, the harder it is for Hailey to look away. Hailey's fascination with Selena is not just about watching her from the sidelines. It often feels like she is studying her every move, almost like she wants to step into her world piece by piece. And while she tries to keep it subtle so it does not scream obvious imitation, fans have been quick to pick up on the patterns. They notice the way certain projects, words, and even aesthetics seem to echo Selena's.
That was one of the moments where I was like, I don't have to be that 19-year-old body shape anymore.
I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 24 now. My first concert was Britney Spears, and I love Britney Spears. She was the first concert I ever went to.
Take the cooking shows, for example. Back in August 2020, Selena launched Selena Plus Chef on HBO Max, filmed right in her actual kitchen during the height of the pandemic. 2 years later, Hailey debuted What's in My Kitchen on YouTube.
Everything that we're doing is at home. It's my amazing kitchen, which is...
We actually are in my real kitchen, in my real house. This is not a set. This is where I really live.
On the surface, plenty of celebrities have cooking shows, but both women opened their episodes with nearly identical lines about filming in their real kitchens and not on a set. Both even brought in their grandparents as sweet cameos, right down to the same nickname for their grandmothers.
Nana and I thought it would be fun to share with you. So Nana, what do we call them?
My Nana. This is my Nana.
Cannot unsee once it is pointed out. Then there are the tattoos. Selena has a lowercase g behind her left ear for her sister Gracie. Around the same time, Hailey got the exact same letter in the exact same spot, though hers was for a family friend.
Hailey got the same tattoo behind her ear.
So, Hailey, how do you feel about getting your G tattooed behind your ear?
I feel so good. I'm happy with the decision. What is it?
Different meaning, same design and placement. Add in Hailey's J finger tattoo that looks suspiciously similar to the style of the promise ring Justin once gave Selena, and the coincidences start piling up. Even in interviews, the similarities stand out. Selena once told Jennifer Aniston that her album Rare was her way of sharing her side of the story. A month later, Hailey appeared on late-night TV talking about telling her story. Selena once said the thing she wished people knew about her was my heart. Hailey repeated that exact sentiment, almost word for word, in her own sit-down.
What do you wish more people knew about you?
My heart. What's the one thing you wish people knew about you? And I said I wanted it to be my heart.
Where I was saying, I wish people just knew my heart.
The beauty brands are another layer. Rare Beauty and Rhode are technically different lanes, but the overlap in charity models, marketing language, and even planned product expansions has been enough for fans to call out. It is not that Hailey is incapable of having original ideas, but when you line up the timing, the tone, and the little details, it looks less like inspiration and more like the real point. This is not just casual admiration. This is a steady, ongoing pattern where Hailey seems to position herself in Selena's orbit. The same shows, the same phrasing, the same little visual cues, the same attempts to channel a vibe that is not naturally hers. It is as if she wants to be close enough to mirror Selena without making it so obvious that the whole world calls her out. But fans are not blind. They see it. They talk about it, and they connect it right back to her habit of keeping constant tabs through those infamous fake accounts. It all blends into one bigger picture of someone who is not just aware of Selena, but deeply invested in every single thing she does. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you liked this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.